Freako. God, blimey. Is it me? Or... No, it's alright. Just me, mate. It just looks like I look like darker. Looks darker. Probably just my eyesight, mate. Just not very good. It just looks like... I thought that when I put it on. Just do that. Ah, that's it. That's more like it. Good morning, mate. Good to see you, pal. I hope you're good. It was, wasn't it? It was like... Yeah. Hope you and Snaggle are good, mate. Yeah, she's alright. Oi. Okay. It pressures up. Yeah, no. I think I got it now. It was like it had been heavy breathed on or something, wasn't it? It was like, I haven't got a lot to do, but I thought, well, I might as well come out anyway. We're trying to do a shelf at the back today. Matey's coming round. I've just been running up the road pinching this bed frame. Well, not pinching, it's dumped, isn't it? So just kind of just taking this bed frame. So, hey, Raccoon, good to see me, old mate. How are you, mate? I hope you're good. Not too warm here this morning in the UK, if I'm honest, but it's okay. As I say, I was up, so I just came on earlier. I've not got too much to do out here, but I thought, well, I'll get it done. As I say, we're going to try and build the bit at the top, at the back today, so then a load of stuff can go at the back, because that's all this extra space that we wouldn't have had. Bloody hell, you can't knock that, mate. 6:15 a.m. here, and it's about... God blimey, hold on, let me check my phone. I'll soon tell you. Nothing like that. Rest assured. Hey, Rooster, mate. Yeah, I know. Do you know, funny thing, mate? It's a bloody another sober day for me today. I don't know about all these sober days, but I suppose you've got to help the others, haven't you? Yeah, it says it's currently 10 degrees, but it don't feel like it. But yeah, what's today? Wednesday, isn't it? So, when did I last have a beer? When were we on the beer? Sunday night, wasn't it, when everything went wrong? Well, it didn't go wrong. The stream actually went all right for a change. But yeah, of course, Sunday night was when, yeah, day 3 for me, mate. Fucking hell. I'm watching Apex on YouTube again. So creepy, kids down, house clean. Apex, what's Apex? It was a horror, let me know. Yeah. Well, I never intended it, mate. But obviously with everything... what happened with Michelle, with the bloody hospital and everything, so it kind of just happened. Hey Daniel, good to see you, mate. You still off the old booze? Yeah, I see me and Rooster on day 3. That don't often happen. Well, I got this pack of cards yesterday, Rooster. They turn up today, but it just shows all the teams. You know, so when we're watching the football, because it's really hard, isn't it, sometimes in half time. So I thought maybe we could just kind of see who knows most of them anyway. I don't know why that just reconnected at this time of the morning. 9. Ooh, blimey, mate. It's a movie about a mate in Australia that hunts people with a crossbow. Ooh, so he's a cannibal. Apex. Let me just type in Apex. I'll send it to Michelle, so when she wakes up, she'll think, what the fuck's he going on about? Apex movie. He's a cannibal then, you mean? Be quiet, boy. Chad's a brave lad, isn't he? Blimey. I bet I don't make them like you anymore, Chad. How are you, mate? Anyway, good to see you on this, I don't know, wherever you are. For me, this fine kind of different morning. Yeah, super creepy. Fucking hell. So when he gets hungry, he goes having a munch. Fucking hell. Well, I suppose each to their own, mate, innit? We're all different, you know. Who are we to say if he wants to eat fucking whatever he wants to eat? I've not heard of it. I'll have a look at it later. I do like horrors. Fucking hell, though. That's a bit deep, mate. Bit deep for this time of the morning. Remember, poor Freako's got to go to work. Don't want him getting scared. I do like a good horror though, mate. Yo, does that say Casper? That looks like to me. Fucking hell. Guess where you are right now? I would say you are in Los Angeles. Well, somewhere near Los Angeles. But yeah, well done, mate, on the old sober days. It saves you a bit of cash, doesn't it? It saves that. It's any trouble with the old boozing, mate. It does eat the money, doesn't it? As we all know. And it does cost quite a lot sometimes. As I think we all know as well. But yeah, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, it's the eve of the World Cup, isn't it, today? As I think I wrote on there. I'm on my way to Belfast. I'm in Colorado, US, everybody. Fair play, Raccoon. Always good to see you, mate. You know that. What, Belfast as in Belfast? As in United Kingdom? Do you mean? You must mean. Obviously, terrible, mate, over there. Yeah, unfortunately, mate. I know what you're saying, fella. I know what you mean, mate. Yep, it's not great. Yeah, I thought that's what you meant, mate. No, you mean Northern Ireland, didn't you? That's Republic of Ireland. But I know what you mean, mate. Yeah, it's fucking horrible shit, mate. Watching some of the news here last night, and it's like, what the fuck, mate? You know, obviously, we steer clear of politics most of the time, but fucking hell, mate. Ooh, it's crazy shit at the moment, isn't it? Got to go. Yeah, something's got to give, mate. I know that much, that's for sure, isn't it? I don't know, mate. I think the people that hadn't woken up have woken up now, so... No, mate. No. Fucking hell, White Glove. Do check White Glove's channel, people. Close personal friend of our channel and a fellow Spurs fan. Ah, little Belfast. I know what you mean. Now I get it. I was thinking, fucking hell. Yeah, no, fair play, mate. Fair play. Right. You don't have the bollocks out. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's the situation that we face here. Being honest, just a coffee for me, White Glove, mate. Although it is an Andex cup, as you can see. But yeah, I'm no pisshead, mate. Well, you know, that remains to be seen. I suppose sometimes, isn't it? Yeah, that singular didn't do it for me, mate. I did try it twice, but I don't know. It's each to their own, I suppose, isn't it? It's a pint, mate. It's a pint. There's a pint, isn't it? At the end of the day, you done your night shift again, I'll take it, mate. God, yeah, I've got to look for something. I just thought of something. Fucking hell. I'm going to be doing... When my mate gets over today, I'm going to be moving some stuff around. And he's going to be putting a new shelf at the back there. So we should have more space here. So we should be able to put the telly. We've got to work it out. Hold on. Ah, yeah. Yeah, you know it, Frico. Yeah, just finished, that's it. Yeah, it's not exactly great in the UK, mate. I think when you talk about problems, you talk about worldwide problems. It's not just England and the US and Canada. Crazy shit, mate, isn't it? The problem is there is so much of this going on in the world now, isn't there? Which, you know, in all due honesty, it doesn't bloody help, does it? I think we all know that. Problem being, is there's no short solution to anything, and that frustrates people. And when people get frustrated, you're always going to get a problem. That's the situation now. And I think people want to be heard. That's the real big problem that you have in the UK. People are just sick of not being heard, and I think that kind of makes everything a little bit worse. Can't find these ones. This isn't great. It's not the best start, but yeah, it happens sometimes. Never mind, I can't find that one. But yeah, I think everyone just wants to be... Yeah, Friday, mate. Friday morning. Yep, I've got a jumper on, mate, the same. Everyone gets randomly, unfortunately. But yeah, Friday morning, mate, so I'll be off it for the moment. Yeah, should be all right, mate. Should be all right. Thank you, though, mate. But it's not so much Friday, it's all the recovery time and how it goes Friday, which is kind of like part 1 of 3, I suppose, isn't it? So it's a little bit of a shit. Brother's bored, everyone. I don't know what to do with him. What can we say? Don't worry, mate, you'll survive. Shit happens, mate, you know. Shit happens. But yeah, I can't remember what I was saying now. He's confused me. Brother, hey, he's probably a gooner, mate. Trying to get us Spurs fans. You get that a lot, you know. Fuckers, mate, aren't they? Absolute fuckers. But yeah, it's a World Cup Eve, isn't it? So this is it. England got their last friendly tonight. There's quite a few friendlies, I think, tonight, isn't there? And it all kicks in tomorrow. Remember Simo's birthday today, everyone? Simo's 30... Actually, I shouldn't say his age. He may well get kind of uptight a little bit, mightn't he? Dirt, you know it, mate. They did help him, didn't they? Let's be truthful, you know. People don't like you being truthful now, White Glove. That's a problem, mate. You get a problem. There's another one bored. All these bored people should kind of meet up. But thank you for your comments, Raccoon, mate. I don't know what to say. I'm just kind of taken in, mate. You know that. You know it means a lot. What can I say, mate? You know, it's one of them things. On the eve of the World Cup, you see, we're all excited for the World Cup. I think there's a load of friendlies today, though. I think there's fucking loads of them today. Maybe they're bored, you know. But yeah, remember Simo tonight, everyone. South African flag, you know it, mate. Funny enough, there's loads of them here, but it's hard to see when you're this way. We are going to do something with the flags over the course of the World Cup. I do have something kind of planned out, isn't it? Which would work out. Well, I hope it works out. One can only try, you see, at the end of the day. Great to see Scotland with us as well. Every Scotland game is late though, isn't it? Probably no way England will win, mate, but it don't help. It don't hurt. Help half. It doesn't hurt half the country thinking that England will win. Washington, mate. There you go. Well, if you want to do some dual streams, mate, for some of the World Cup games, especially some of the mad ones, do get in touch with me, mate. Because obviously we can do some. I know Kev's meant to be doing some with me, but he seems to have gone quiet lately. I must ask Simo today. I've not spoke to him for over a week. Maybe he's busy before the World Cup kicks in. Hey, Bay, good to see me, old mate. I hope you're good. I'll be honest, I'm pretty scared someone else will not come back. That's fair enough. 12 years free from prison feels good. Well, I hope so, mate. I hope so. Oakland 28. It's 6:28 in the morning here in the United Kingdom. Yes, you know it, mate. You know it. But yeah, if you want to do some, just let us know, mate. Because I'll set it up the other way rather than this way. I thought Simo was going to do the Scotland ones, but they are late. I think one's 11, isn't it? And two of them are 1 or 2 a.m. Hey, good morning to Essex from up here in Lincolnshire. Sounds weird saying up here in Lincolnshire, doesn't it? Hey, mate, you know it makes sense. Rodders is there in the background. Up on there, up on there. Where are we? Where are we? Good for you. Yep. 12 years. Fucking hell, yeah. But yeah, you know it makes sense. I'm boycotting the NBA finals. Trump was the first sitting. Yeah. Well, get in touch with me, mate. Definitely. And we sort some out and I'll get them scheduled. It's, as I say, I'm going to try and do loads of them. You know, and I say I can do it off the computer, especially the ones in the middle of the night, because I can't see me having 5 people with cut and splash, but I don't read good, that, mate, does it? Never good to hear, mate. But yeah, do contact me offline, mate, and we'll schedule some of them up. As I say, I don't think Simo's going to do the I think he might do the 11 o'clock one, but maybe not the other one. Is there one at 11 or 2 at 11? I don't know. I can't remember, mate. But as I say, I will get them scheduled. Because it's... Hey, look, Nightbot wants a beer. Nightbot's always wants a fucking beer, doesn't he? I worry about... Do you know what? I'd worry about Nightbot if he was fucking real. You would, wouldn't you? Man's a fucking lunatic. He's always wanting alcohol, mate. I mean, fucking hell. Reminds me of the wife, actually. Come to think of it, there was some male things in common there. But yeah, I think it should be, and obviously as the world progresses, it should get more interesting. Well, hopefully it'll get more interesting. Will there be more to talk about? Yep, that's it. Let's chat about football as well, mate. Football. I know the Americans are not really that much into football, soccer, don't it, as you call it over there. But, you know, being that it's the host, obviously, for everyone, you want Canada, America and Mexico to get through. Because when the hosts are interested, it's always better, isn't it? Soccer. Yeah, see, that's it, mate. That's it. You know it. That's what they call it, don't they? Bloody soccer. But, yeah, obviously, if America get through, it keeps it interesting because... being the host, I think all 3 hosts. That's it. You call it soccer. That's it, mate. But yeah, you know, if you get through to the qualifying, the knockout stage rather, it keeps it all more. I'm glad the UK. Yes, you know it, mate. It's some of them are some crazy ideas, isn't it? But yeah, I just think. It'll get interesting. It's great to have Scotland there, obviously. Scotland that have the Tottenham, the Scotland captain is a Tottenham player, which makes us quite good, mate, doesn't it? If you know what I mean. Might have a lot of rugby too. I never knew that. I thought it was more American, even in Montana. Oh, I didn't know that. It just shows you don't know everything, you know. Then again, we don't know quite a lot. We just kind of think we do, don't we? Would be more the thing about everything. What was I doing here? I can't remember really. But yeah, I think it'll be a good opener. Obviously, I'm trying to do the South Korea game, which is at like bloody 3 o'clock in the morning English time, which is going to be that's going to be a hard one, isn't it? I like ice hockey more when they have a good punch up. That's fair enough, isn't it? Makes sense, mate. Makes sense. Yeah, I get that. I get that. That does make sense, though. Giggle and maggots. I knew most of the original members. Oh, blimey. Oh, fucking hell. I'll check that out, mate. Bit mad, isn't it? Makes sense, though, mate. Makes sense. don't know the postage be like that. It's like, oh, mail trapped. I think it's going to have to be that way. I mainly work nights, so this World Cup is perfect. Yep, that makes sense, mate. That makes sense. Every 50 state as a major football team. NFL, National Football League in the USA. Oh, yeah, Super Bowls. Huge, isn't it? Yeah, no, I know that, mate. I'm not really that. One thing I must notice about this machine, keeps doing that, doesn't it? I played more hockey than anything. String on skates. Treble sit. That makes sense. Hey, Dragon Slayer, good to see you, mate. It's getting there, isn't it? It's kind of like, obviously we've got the World Cup ready. We've got the UEFA Cup and the Champions League Cup and the old lost World Cup, but this is going to move back to there, so I'm getting there. I will get this sorted. It is noisy, mate, and then they're already asking for part 3 of the bloody video. I've got to do a pour today, and I noticed that that's the temperature dial. You see, we've only got like out of 5, it's down to 4. So the good thing is you would have last bar lottery on it as well. Do you know, like on the Perfect Draft, where you don't know how many pints you got left because you get pissed up and everything. So that, you know, as I say, yeah, it's been really popular. PD saying it wants stout. They've always want stout, mate. Yeah, I like the old bar more. Yeah. You got to remember, mate. Some of that old bar, although it was bigger than this, obviously as well. Well, longer. But it was all right what you saw on the camera. That there's so much else issues going on because obviously, you know, we didn't treat it properly. It wasn't maintained properly and everything. And it was just as time went on, it was getting harder. Do check out Andy's channel, mate. They're having a World Cup. They are, mate, as well. And do check out George, who may well be streaming later. I'm not sure at the precise moment in time, shall we say. So, yeah, that makes kind of sense. Why does that work like that, mate? And do check out Julie as well. Absolute legend. And she really is Julie, I must admit. It does work, mate. It does work. But yeah. That's it. I just got to add this in here. I literally started eating breakfast and a beer and a smoke. Yeah, almost midnight. Yep, that's it, mate. Yeah, so I say 6:36 in the morning here. They call football the World Cup because the whole earth watches it. Yeah, that's the idea of it, mate, isn't it? It kind of it does work, mate, doesn't it? But hopefully it's a good World Cup and it's interesting. As long as it's interesting, sometimes it's more productive to sit, mate. I love the World Series between the USA and Canada. Makes sense as well, mate. Makes sense. I don't really watch all of that, but yeah, sometimes you do want to do things, don't you? I was having a right mad one here, mate. You know when you're trying to pay for something, it's like you have to verify yourself to eBay, and you've been like the account's years old, and because it's something different, I'm just trying to get some different faces, you know, for these, because I can put them on the Fizzics and on the Perfect Draft. I've got the Stellar ones, so I want the France kind of one, and the Hogston one. So yeah, because they look good, you know. Obviously, that's going to be there when that won't be there, if that makes sense. It was a joke, Paul, because they call it a World Series. Yeah, they do, don't they? World Series, yeah, World Series baseball as well, isn't it? Yeah. I learned to have sleep 8 hours. Wish I could, mate. You would say it's different. I only understand Fahrenheit. In temperature, we use pounds in weight. I don't understand when others use the words. Yeah, I do, mate, as well. I've had the flu myself, mate. Just a little bit. But yeah, that's the good thing with Google and obviously AI now. I know everyone curses AI, but I don't know. There's a lot of good. Yeah, I do, mate. The trouble is with me, I get so bollocks throughout the daytime. I fall half asleep in the daytime and that. And early evening, I'll put on a film if I'm not on the beer. And I drop off and then I can't sleep at night because I've slept prior to that. And you're like, what the fucking hell is that all about? But it gets to a stage where you get used to it, don't you? It kind of, right, let's have a look. Yeah, say. Let's have a look here. But yeah, it does work. But yeah, I do. And then, as I say, if I'm not on a beer, I'm absolutely bollocks. And you're like, fucking hell. And then, of course, she goes to bed and I'm downstairs thinking, shit, I've slept half the bloody evening already. So you can't you can't make it up sometimes, can you? Tomorrow night for us. Yeah, fucked up. I know that one, mate. I don't like watching movies with UK accents because it's different. We get used to the American ones. I understand everything you're saying. No, see? The same as us with the Americans. Sometimes American humour goes over our head, like Only Fools and Horses. You see this programme here? This is probably the most popular programme in England ever. A lot of Americans understand it, but some of them are like, what the fuck is this? But most really do. Like, because a lot of the humour's similar, isn't it? There's some things are different, obviously. I get that. That's always going to be the way. Just check that there. I can find this one. Bad timing today. It's just not working some days. Aha. Tomorrow is Mexico, isn't it? Mexico versus South Africa is the first game I've got scheduled, I'm pretty sure. And then we've got South Korea at about 1 o'clock in the morning. That's going to be the hard one for me. No, 3 o'clock in the morning, English time. But I've got to do it because it's... Oh, I've lost my scissors. Shit. I have to do it because it's Spurs, well, ex-Spurs player, Heung-min Son. So everyone knows I took from Europe. That makes sense, yep. Yeah, I get that, Raccoon, mate. I understand that. Yeah, 3 AM, innit? Got to watch Sunny, mate, haven't we? I've already got the schedule for that, anyway. I've already got that on this channel, I think. This one, not the other one. I've got to kind of use the other one because I'm kind of fucked off over to this one and left the other one. But then them 2 videos probably done that good. So that's better again on there. So that was something. But yeah, that's not good. That's not good. When it keeps making noise like that, that reminds me of the old Perfect Drafts, doesn't it? And that drove everyone bloody mental, didn't it? Oh man. Don't tell me I've lost another set of scissors out here. I've got a spanner and a pair of pliers, but not a pair of scissors. And it's a pair of scissors that I exceedingly need. That's a right head do, isn't it? Not too bad. It happens, doesn't it? I'm working till 7 AM that day. Hey, I'm American. Instead of, can I get a pass to call my fellow countryman mate? You can call me whatever you like, mate. Most people do. I get used to it, don't worry. But yeah, no, all is good, as I say. Let's just hope that the World Cup, you know, a lot of us connect. And more than anything, we have a laugh, you know. There's too much shit going on in the world, so I don't know. I know football can create a lot of rivalry, but it's a World Cup, so, you know, when your team's not playing, just choose someone else and go from there. I can't believe I lost my scissors. That's another pair of scissors. Every fucking day I lose scissors in here. Yeah, mate, we got the fuel here still so high. I've got to fill, funny enough, I've got to fill my van up tomorrow. And it's kind of like £1 English, £1.77. Yeah, you know it, Jake. But yeah, this shit happens now, doesn't it? Unfortunately, that's the bloody way, and that ain't going away, the old fuel, is it? But that's another thing, you know, for another day. And you think to yourself, well, it doesn't matter, you know. You just got to, unfortunately, there's nothing we can say or do that's going to change shit. So we just have to pay it, don't we? And crikey, mate, yeah. Yeah, fuel here is just... It was always going to happen with everything going on, wasn't it? I kind of get that, you know. You can bloody say, well, yeah, I don't know about that and I don't know about that, but it's pretty bloody obvious, isn't it? It's gonna go that way. Unfortunate, but it just ain't a lot that you can do about it that's going to make any difference, isn't it? In all due honesty, so... Yeah, right, hold on, I'm going to have to get some scissors because I can't do anything. Right, hold on, let me just... We could helicopter today. Yes, there's a South African flag. There's all the flags here, but obviously when it's this way, it's hard, like even the Scotland flag. See there at the back, and there's loads of other ones over there and around there. But yeah, I'm just going to get a coffee and some scissors because I need some scissors. There we go, see? Scissors, mate, scissors. Thanks, mate. Okay. But yeah, one needs to stick together. Yep, you know it, mate. Mate, I always tell people together is stronger, but I don't know. Some people disagree with that statement. I get that. You're entitled to your own opinion at the moment. Well, actually, you're not really, are you? That's a lie, but I get that. And yeah, it's just got to get on, innit? Hey, George, good to see you, mate. Funny enough, I just mentioned, well, about 10 minutes ago. I don't know if you're on today, mate. But George may well be on later. As I say, I won't be on later, will I? Not today. I've got to do out here today. You're off work again, ain't you, mate? Simo's on tonight, as I say. I love women in England. I love women all around the world, mate, me. No, actually, mainly English. But no, yeah. Simo's on tonight, as I say, because it is his birthday. So hopefully he'll got a nice stream for Mr. Sups, which is good. England has many things going. Actually, England don't have a lot. I'm off to work, mate. You know it makes sense, Frico. Always good to have you on, me old mate. You know that, mate. My missus off work. Ah, there you go. And what George means is the boss is off work, so he'll come on when he can. I understand, George. And I live in Eckerby. Hey, my wife has them in the World Cup sweepstake, and they were pretty unlucky against Holland, weren't they? So most of them are crazy. Yep, you know it, mate. And that's the truth. That's the truth. White glove, mate. That's the truth. That's bloody no truer a word, mate, isn't it? But yeah, I'm on a quiet one today, mate, George, because obviously I'm doing the original World Cup opening tomorrow night, and then just going to literally stream as many games as I can. I can't be really drinking too much in case anything goes wrong with her shit and I have to drive her anywhere, so I have to be a little bit careful, just in case, innit? Savager, good morning, mate. How are you, mate? Hope you're well. But yeah, so I have to be a little bit careful, obviously, because in case she needs to drive anywhere, because you never know, do you? The first few days are quite... And I wouldn't really be a lot of good if I was pissed, would I? Plus, you'd probably do me in all due honesty. Actually, no, she wouldn't do that. Actually, yeah, she would. Yeah. No, you did just play against the Dutch. But yeah, you never know, mate. Stranger things happen, eh? Hi, mate. Good to see you. But yeah, stranger things happen, you know. At the end of the day, I don't know. You would kind of, you know, obviously you're a rank outsider, but, you know, World Cup's about upsets. One never knows, isn't it? Obviously, Messi and Mbappe can break the record of the World Cup, can't they? Up from the Netherlands. I support Morocco. I think the Netherlands, Netherlands were not great. Yep, George, good to see you, mate. Do check his channel out, people. Absolute legend, and will be live at some point later, as will Mr. Sups be tonight. But yeah, I'll try and check in later, mate. It's just sometimes, for some reason, my phone gives me a notification when you go live, when you've already gone, which is weird. Then again, I got my own notification the day after today. So, Right, what was I doing? I can't remember what I was doing now. Yeah, I know. But yeah, always good. Do check George's channel, people. Absolute legend. But yeah, take care, George, says Frico. Yep. See, this is the time that I was scheduled, and I've already been here 40 minutes, so it's just I was there and I thought I took the rubbish out, sorted the garden out from our enchanting animals, as any dog owners will know, when it's all messy again already, but it happens, doesn't it? Difficult one, mate. Difficult one with Rupert. Difficult one. The Dutch team does not belong at the World Cup. Their level is too low. No, not that bad. You never know. Hey, I've got Holland in my bloody Netherlands in my sweepstake. Thanks. Fucking hell, could at least finish third. Maybe the Dutch are just waiting for the World Cup to kick off, and this is going to be their time. I can't see it, if I'm honest, but stranger things have happened. Remember that. You never know. Never rule anyone out. Remember when Greece won the Euros, you know? You never, ever know. And things can change, you know? And it can be something that you completely don't expect come out the way from nowhere and win the World Cup. You know, it does happen. Not often, granted, but it might do. It might be the year of the underdog, you know. I can't pronounce matey's name. I'll mess it up. But they could well do something, which would be nice. I've got Sweden. Oh, we've got hey Jimbo. Oh, no way. Fuck, Jimbo. Not good, mate. Not good, mate. Good to see you, pal. I hope you had a good time. And you seem to have a good time when I spoke to you the other day. This holiday, you know it. Bisco, good to see you, mate. I don't think Haiti will win. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But we've got Holland on mine. Michelle's got Uzbekistan, who matey just comes from. I can't pronounce it. You know the ones beginning with you. And Georgia's got Iraq. So I think that was £30 bye-bye, wasn't it? But never mind. It was worth a try. I live in the Netherlands. I was born here. But I think they are better. No, they're not. You never know, you know. Have faith in your country. You never know. Mate, that's the main thing, Jimbo. That's what it's all about, mate. Obviously, I'll slow down a bit now because it's near to Michelle's thing on Friday. So, yeah, but I'll still be doing the streams. I'm doing the World Cup opener tomorrow night. And hopefully the South Korean one in the middle of the night. Somehow I've got to get up. Oh, fucking hell. It'll be interesting. I'll tell you one thing. It kicks in quite a... Spain are always going to be a threat, mate. I always say if you rule out Spain and France, you'd be crazy. Remember, Mbappe and Messi could actually break the records, couldn't they, for the World Cup? I lost that stat, funny enough. I bet I haven't got it on my bloody phone. Which would be a shame, wouldn't it? His noise, no, it's not that bad. It is a little bit lively though, isn't it? But remember, it's because there's no noise whatsoever coming, so you're going to hear it. But it must be something, mate. It must be worth looking at. But I'd say the temperature dial's good because that's kind of more of the fun as well. So you will have, as I say, last bar lottery, which is part of the fun. Do you know when it goes flashing on the last one and everything? No, exactly, Jimbo. Exactly, mate. I got bloody Holland, didn't I? You can't win them all, mate. Just remember that. I'm very realistic. I just think that Netherlands overestimate itself. Yeah, that's just fair enough. I get what you're saying, but you never know. Just remember how close they've come and some of the football they've played over the years. Some of the greats, you know. There's a lot of greats. Maybe at the moment, yeah, could be lacking a bit. But then again, so are England, and England are third favourites. I mean, how does that work? I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. All I know is we should not really be third favourites. And they hype England up so much, and then every time England F up, and it's the same story, you know, every time. I think Messi will struggle. Yeah, the thing is, he's so close to the record, isn't he? Mbappe's going to break the record, I think, isn't he? If anyone. But the thing is with him, it's so much easier. Because if you look at that stat thing I was looking at on Facebook, they've had so many more games, haven't they, to break the record, and now they get more games again. Need to get Harry Kane in there, mate. He should have the record. But you got to remember, when I say about England have got no chance of winning it, right? I don't think they have theoretically, but, and I say but, with Harry Kane, right, he carried my club, Tottenham, for many, many years. Now he's not carrying a club. He played too many games, too much was asked of him, so now could be the time. You're the underdogs. Yeah, you know it, mate. I think this could be the time, mate. Harry Kane takes the world on. Quite literally, mate. He's not got the same pressure that he's used to at Spurs. There's a lot of good things about Harry Kane, mate, and people miss that. He gets dismissed so much because of his Tottenham background and everything. And what people don't realise, he's probably the best thing in years, mate. Especially in an England shirt. But yeah, it's so hard. I'm trying to see these. Just screw these things in and you just can't even bloody see them. It's like, Jesus me. God, bloody. The German Economics and Strategies predicts a statistic model that... Well, that's good. Do you know why? I'll win £250 if Holland win. England are a contender but not a favourite. Who knows yet? I'm just saying, mate, you know, with Harry Kane, he's not had as much pressure. He's happy in his football. He's not playing as many games. He's older, wiser, more experienced. And, you know, I think he's due a good tournament. Hey, I'll be laughing, mate, if it comes up. You never know. You never know. I know the Netherlands haven't looked good. I watched them recently. But it's still only a friendly. Who knows, innit? England can't see Kane getting enough of the ball. That's your problem, Isco, mate. Yeah, he doesn't get played enough. But what you got to remember, Harry Kane's number 10, Harry Kane's number 9, Harry Kane's number 6. Harry Kane's all over the place. He is absolutely nobody comes close for Kane. Yep, you know it, Jimbo. Different gravy, mate, isn't he? Absolute different gravy. And, you know, that's the thing you need. Favourite British tongue twister? I don't know, mate. I don't know. I don't understand your accent, said Victoria. No, nor do I sometimes, funny enough. I blame my upbringing, you know. Oh, I went out to smoke, started checking my work email and forgot. It's all right, Raccoon, mate. I'm here, mate. I'm here. I am here, mate. Yep. Here for a little bit longer yet. Can't go back in yet, otherwise I'll upset the dogs. You see, I am indeed British from the south of England in United Kingdom. Although I live halfway up the country now in nowhere land. The same as Frico and George. But yeah, as I say, it's all right living here. It's not that bad. So at least if England draw Germany, Kane can... Yep, that's true, mate. Yeah. Fucking hell, mate. That spying thing went a bit too far, didn't it, I thought. Germany economist was correctly predicted last 3 World Cups. But, you know, you see, never say never. Paul's accent is a mixture of London with a bit of Northern. Yeah, God, mate, help me, mate, innit? Remember, I kind of lived... Well, I lived in Blackpool many, many years ago, for 3 years. And then me and Michelle lived in Norfolk. So, and then as well as Hastings. So, yeah, kind of lived here, there and every bloody where, haven't we? To be honest. Yeah, I'm going to have to keep listening for that machine a lot more. Interesting. The trouble is, all the time I was out here yesterday, it didn't do it. Bro, sounds like every SAS. Yeah, you know it, mate. You know it makes sense. Yeah, one wonders, isn't it? Good point, mate. Never bloody know with them, innit? Famous footballer, so many trophies. No, that's the World Cup. Ready for the World Cup, isn't it? Which will be good. Very, very good. I think France will win the World Cup. Yeah, unfortunately, mate. I don't care. Yeah, you know it. Via chat, it's good to see you, mate. You know it makes sense. The old Del Boy thing in the background. A lot of people don't know. I was going to take the picture down because of the World Cup, but it's kind of been there since we started doing this bar. Bloody hell, mate. Yeah, in it. Yeah, in it. You know that one, mate. That one we use a lot here in England, don't we? I must admit, some might say we kind of overuse that a little bit, but, you know, it's kind of... It's always been there, isn't it? For English. I say in it, yeah. Bloody in it, yeah. It's kind of always been in your chat. You're always going to go back to it at some point. You'll say it and then you'll not necessarily mean to say it, but you just say it anyway. In it. I don't know. I-N, I would have thought. What type of candy is this? This is very normal. But yeah, it's a tough one with all that, isn't it? Because sometimes you kind of like... In it. I don't know, White Glove. I've never thought about it, have you? What would you call it? Would you say it's kind of I-N-IT? In it, or ET, yeah, I don't know, mate. Who started all in it? It weren't Del Boy, was it? It was just kind of slang stuff, wasn't it? Morning, Martine. How are you today? I hope you're well. Hope yesterday's video went well. And good to see you, Martine. And do check her channel, people. I came on a little bit earlier, Martine. I was up, so I thought, yep. It's been nice. And good morning from Germany. Good to see you, mate. I've got that video going out today on the other channel, funny enough, that we were talking about yesterday. And yeah, it's really interesting to do that one. You always make me laugh with the accent. I love our UK brothers, you know it, mate. I think it's in it. Yeah, maybe it is ET. That's ET, in it. Oh, I don't, God knows, mate. Another boring 1-0 win tonight in the quarters. Yeah, oh, mate. It's, I don't know, the New Zealand one wasn't exactly our greatest game. Shout out to Germany, mate, you know it. Germany, land of the best beers by a country mile. Look at the French team. The only thing France is lacking, Big Star's willing to... Yep, that's true. Yeah, France, like Spain, are looking strong, but they always do, don't they? Martin saying nice Frico, it's iconic. Can't remove that picture. Yeah, don't be a plonker. Yeah, you know it, mate. No, it was only for the World Cup, or I was going to put a flag over it, and I thought, I can't, mate, you know, because they're just British legends. Ivan, where you been, me old mate? How are you? Bavaria with OO. Yeah, do you know what? I've had that before, funny enough. That's not a bad shout, you know. Not a bad beer. But yeah, it's kind of I think with the football, England just got to get tonight out of the way, not worry about it. Obviously, I saw it come up yesterday, mate. I haven't had a chance to watch any videos. I did see where you got a lot of perfect draft kegs. I will have a check. I'll have a check and share it later, mate. Because it's quite busy on the main channel at the moment, obviously because of that video. But I don't know. I'm not so sure about that machine when it starts doing that. And obviously, I had a couple of issues pouring the pints, so I've got to do another one today. And I promised some people I'll do a short of it, so I will work on that today, mate. It was we'll see how that goes, isn't it? Yeah, no, I didn't get on with Left Blonde Zero. See, some people like it. I found Left Blonde Zero too sweet. Kids did this from Germany. Yeah, Germany, mate. Different gravy with the beer, innit? It's, I don't know, maybe they just the proudness of what they do, and I don't know, mate, for some reason they just get it like right, don't they? Kids mum, oh, I get it, mate, I get it what you're saying. But yeah, France has so many angry attacks. Tony, you're in a bad way then, mate. Don't worry, Tony, you'll get over it, mate. Happens to us all, mate. Don't worry yourself. But yeah, I know what you're saying with France, and there is a big, huge, strong team. I get that as well. But just because you've got a strong team, it don't just give you that you're going to perform, does it? That's A's class, yeah. They do have. And it seems that France and Spain, as normal, have the strength in depth. But, you know, you never know, do you? Well, yeah, it was just a machine, Martine. Obviously, it cost me £110 for the machine, and I'm certainly not going to get that back from the videos, but it's got the channel a bit popular again, which is good. But, and obviously, as I say, it was a good thing to do the machine, which I wanted to do in a way. Yeah, he is good. He is a good player. I spent 7 months in hospital. Oh, mate. Tony, he who dares wins, mate. He who hesitates on your cage kind of won. I had Spurs. Oh, mate. How many players are Spurs after? How did yesterday's video go, Martine, in a way? But remember with them, you can reshare. And I'll reshare as well, obviously. Trying to get... But yeah, Spurs after... I don't know, mate. I just want Spurs to do something next year, especially with the time I spend on here. I think of all that shit I've had this year and I think it's been cruel, isn't it? Right, yeah, I've got an iffy one today. Okay, I will talk to you throughout the day because I'm working out in here today. Matey's coming round and I've got to finish this because we're going to try and put a shelf up in the back. I'm in a complete mess because I started moving it out. The bloody machine nearly fell over, the wood cutting machine, and nearly bloody took my leg off. That's not good. And you've got Mexico ready for tomorrow because I can put a link in my actual thing. I've got a good one for tomorrow, but today I haven't got a good video for the World Cup. I've got my Germany one, which I just want to put out because I've got something different for when Germany play. I'm glad that Van der Ven, yep, he's going to be hopefully our captain. Van der Ven plays for my English club, you see, and we absolutely love him. Luckily, it seems he's staying. Oh, that's it, Tony, mate. Don't worry, mate. Mate, in life, sometimes we have to be grateful for the things that we might not be normally, don't we? You know? But yeah. Yeah, I did a short the other day, Martine, and it was weird. I don't know. I did see one of your shorts flash up, funny enough, on my phone at 3 o'clock this morning. And that didn't do no good either. You've got World Cup 2026, haven't you, written? So I can't see. But then again, it's like with everything with the World Cup, it's going to get more popular as it goes on, isn't it? Yeah, sometimes shorts work, mate. They always used to work. And sometimes they just go through and they don't get noticed. I don't know, mate. They just have to make it quick. I have to go. I will like and subscribe. Thank you. Good to see you. Good luck for Holland. Obviously, when you talk about Van der Ven, he's our Tottenham player, so we want him to do well, just not to get injured. And I have Holland in the sweepstakes, so I will be taking a close look at Holland. Just never say never, you never know. But yeah, good to have you on, mate. Hey, mate, do you know anything about African safaris? I'm my 6-year-old and no, blimey. It's a bit mad, mate, isn't it? I will check that film out. Well, maybe not now. Let's say shorts were better. So that's something. That's good, Martine. I think sometimes with a short, it's either going to kick in or it just don't, does it? I honestly, I thought I had that worked out a long time ago. I used to do shorts that would get thousands and thousands, and now they're just, I don't know. I don't know really. And the trouble is with my shorts, they're all only fools and horses. It's obviously British humour. Anyone not British, it's not of no interest. I don't know, you can't kind of have it both ways, but if they're drawing traffic to the channel, Martine, not one I've done. No, true. But then you could take a couple of the videos and do it and put them into some form of short, couldn't you, from them? Yeah, no, I think long videos are still the best because at the end of the day, then again, we did a 20-minute video and it took so much time yesterday. Hold on, what was the average view time? Hold on, let me get this one out. I'll soon tell you. It was crazy. It was like, you kind of think, well, what's the bloody point? I didn't answer all the comments yet, you see, because I thought if I answer some today, it might give it a bit of go today. Bloody hell, mate. Apparently the famous Hunter's historic elephant No, I never knew that, mate. Never knew at all. Let's have a look here. What have we got? Hold on, I'll soon tell you. I'm just bloody... It just don't make no sense, Martin, because you had it all in that video. It weren't too long, was it? It was only 10 minutes or something. Let's have a look. There we go, here we go. Oh no, the watch time went up on that one. But it was at one stage, it was 3 minutes something over a 20-odd minute video. And I thought, I don't get the point. But yeah, that's by far the biggest one by bloody miles for me for ages. It kind of beat its own one, but obviously that's it now. I've done it. So I probably should have done some shorts with that as well, but I don't know. If they flop, do they kind of affect you? I think maybe they do sometimes. But if they're getting in the hundreds, they're all right, Martin. Some shorts I've done has had like bloody like 50 views, and you're like, shit, what the bloody hell was that all about? And sometimes they're really busy, aren't they? And then sometimes there's just nothing to them, and you're like, I don't know. God only knows, isn't it? Famous hunters. Yeah, I'll have to look into that as well. Just let me find this one while I think about it. Over here, I know that one. That will work. Yeah, no, exactly. I get what you're saying there. That is bloody... Oh dear. He keeps kicking in, this machine. It's all I bloody need. It's quite noisy, which I didn't realise, obviously. I think lives, reading comments, get the most growth. Shorts are really good, but it has to be the right short. And I don't know, I used to do shorts every day, but I kind of got, I don't know, not put off, just some people complained about all the shorts and said I subscribed to a beer review channel, not a short channel, and I've lost these bloody things here. I keep losing things today. It's one of them days. Remember, the World Cup hasn't even started yet as well, Martin, so it's kind of, I'm going to say, raccoon. Arrive. Oh, I deleted it. Oh, I get it, mate. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Hold on. Just let me stick these back because I can't find two of these. Yeah, I think we discussed that one before, mate. That one was kind of closed. Hey, 12 followers better than no followers, isn't it? Which kind of works as well. But it's always interesting, and of course, if there's something different, that kind of counts as well, doesn't it? I would think, in a way. Hold on, I've got to find this. I can't find two of these things. I've no bloody idea where they went, which makes no sense either. But Raccoon, if you're happy doing it, it's worth it. But I think with Martin, I don't know. Like you say, they're in long form, but the World Cup hasn't started yet, so there is that thing to it. Unless we do more lives, Martin. Unless you come and come and jump on more lives might be the other thing. I'm going to do the Scotland ones, but it's just stupid o'clock, isn't it? I don't think anyone's going to bother. But then is anyone from the UK going to bother? I don't know at that time of night. I think the Scottish people will be in the pub because obviously the pubs are open, so that kind of sods you on YouTube a little bit, doesn't it? When the pubs are still going to be open, it's one of them things, isn't it? It's not the greatest thing. Hey G, good to see you, mate. How are you, mate? I hope you're good. All ready for the World Cup and Mr. Sups' birthday tonight, isn't it? This evening is the day. I'm all good, mate. I've got to do building a shelf in here today, which is going to be kind of iffy. Yeah, 255. Oh no, that's the South Korea one, Martin. That's a completely different one. That's the Scotland one, but one of the Scotland ones I think is quite late. The dogs went with M, so I don't know. Yeah, no, I know that one, mate. Our dogs are getting old here, and it don't help matters, does it? Yeah, that's South Korea. It's because Heung-min Sung plays for them, doesn't it? And he's one of my favourite players. Obviously with a Spurs connection and everything, isn't it? But yeah, let me think. Oh, God, yeah, I know what I've got to find. Hold on a minute. I've got to try and find this one because I keep having a bad time here. But I will find them. If not now, later. Just probably not now, as one would say. Yeah, okay. I'll go know where I am with that. That kind of works, doesn't it? 2 a.m. Sunday morning. Good to see you, mate. Hope you're well. I've got the thing. If you've seen my message, obviously I've been up fucking ages, mate. As normal, I've lost some of the things out here and I'm baffling my head because I can't find them. 2 a.m. Sunday morning. Fucking hell. Ooh, I'm good. Off to sunny Warrington today for the next 3 days. Yet ready for the World Cup, supporting Mexico. We're always come back. Hey, mate, you never know, do you? Stranger things have happened. Are you joining Mr. Sups from there tonight for his birthday? I'm going to try and pop on early, but obviously I've been up since silly o'clock now, mate. I've got my main man there coming round. We've got to try and do some stuff here, so I'll be half dead later. Hence why I fell asleep and missed half of last night, which was a bit of a pain. One way or another, dogs don't go last forever. No, mate. Yep, I know, mate. Got 3 of them here that are all old. Little bit worrying, isn't it? And it ain't exactly, it ain't what you need, is it? It's kind of like just not what you need at all, in all due honesty, is it? It don't bloody work, does it? You know, it is one of them things. And I do get that. But yeah, it's just, it happens, doesn't it? And you just have to kind of put up and shut up, doesn't it? I'm not sure as I'm up at 6 tomorrow. Last time. Yeah, I get that, G. And that Mr. Sups can be a bad influence, can't he? I know that. At the end of the day, bloody connection. My God. At the end of the day, she's got a surgery Friday morning, so I don't want to be fucking recovering. Because obviously I've got to drive. It's an hour drive in the traffic and that, and then I've got to be careful afterwards because in case there's anything, although it shouldn't be, it's all straightforward, but you never know, do you? In case she has to go all the way back, because it's all the way back from here is an hour drive So I'm not a lot of good if I'm kind of pissed, am I? If I'm pissed, it's not going to work, is it? So yeah, you get what I mean. It's that sort of situation, isn't it? I don't know, mate. It's kind of, and then I want to do the things for the World Cup and everything, and so on and so forth. But I kind of think, well, let's take it relatively easy. Yeah, well, I was going to go on with him early before everyone signs in, mate, because as I say, I can't really go on the piss because, hey, Martin, you know it makes sense, and do check Martin's channel out, people. A lot of effort has gone into things there for the World Cup dishes. Obviously, there's 48 of them to come, and there's no one else on YouTube quite doing anything the same. Actually, no one's doing anything near. I had to put, and then, oh, mate, yeah. Yeah, mate. Yeah, it's awful, isn't it? I know what you mean with that one, mate, with the dogs. Hey, Jamie, good to see you, mate. How are we, mate? I hope all's good your end. But yeah, fucking hell, mate. It's like, oh, with a dog. That's the last thing I need at the moment. And that panics the life out of me with anything going wrong with Tiger at the moment. But then he's all right, you know. He's almost 14. I was going to do beers from the countries. Yeah, I know, mate. I kept thinking someone will do it, you know, look, so we could have all got together, like, Simo would have done it and everything as well, but it just didn't happen for whatever reason, mate. And then, did you see, mate? I don't know if Simo sent you the picture. He said he's got beers from every country. And fuck knows how, mate, because it was impossible. And half of them, yeah, they don't even have bloody beer, do they? They have, you know, special non-alcoholic beer, which, and it'll cost you a fortune to get some of them. But yeah, I think people like Beers of Europe and Snake Madness, Mr. Thing there. Yep, you know it, mate. Until the next time, be good. Mon the Spurs, as they say in Rome. But yeah, I can't wait, mate, today. I feel tired already. Better not say that. He might still be in the chat, my old mate there. He's got to have his tune for a little while, hasn't he? Oh, don't. No, he don't sleep as well either, but we kind of know what we're doing. Well, I think he knows what he's doing mainly. I've got to move a load of stuff. That's my job done out of that, mate. But it's just the area, so I've got to play around with, isn't very big. So I'm going to try and think of something different with it up here today as well, which might well work, mightn't it? That'll be the general idea anyway. I remember Jamie's going to do some of the streams with us. He's off work soon as well, which will be good. With the bloody dog. You talk of a dog, and there he is. What is it? I'm here. Look, come in, you little rat. I can hear you. The little rat's on fire. Yeah, we're out in Colorado. Across Chambo. Bloody hell. Whoa. Some dog that was then, mate. Yeah, that makes sense though. That makes sense. I get that. I get where you're coming from. Jesus, mate. But yeah, remember, as I say, Mr. Sups' birthday. No, I was waiting for that, Martin. Oh, shit. The 16th. Oh, fucking hell, mate. Oh, mate. Bloody hell. Don't tell me you dropped down. G's dropped down. Oh, dear, mate. Mr. Sups. It's Mr. Sups' big day tonight, Jamie. I can go on for the first hour, mate, but I say I can't. Well, I can drink, but I don't kind of want to because obviously with her Friday morning, especially after Monday night's little escapade. I mean, if someone thinks they're having a bloody heart attack and they don't wake you up, it's just madness, isn't it? They'll go 4 legs and height. Oh, mate, that's what it's all about. You know it, Raccoon, mate. That makes sense, doesn't it, on everything? For his computer, Martin. He brought an expensive computer. It's a long story. And a memory card. No, you've got not the memory card. The graphics card you sorted, haven't you? I'll definitely be on. Just have to be careful. You see, that's why I Gee, although he'll try and pressure me, I can't drink one, because if I drink one, then I end up, and it goes on and on and on, and it's that situation, isn't it? And the next thing you know, I'm pissed and annoying Special M, and that won't end well, will it? Let's be honest. Yeah, he's got that. He just needs a hard drive, yeah. I can't believe it, mate. All that money, and it didn't come with a graphics card and a bloody hard drive. Absolutely insane. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you see. Peer pressure, mate. Peer pressure. That's why I'll be on and off, mate. As soon as someone else clicks in, that's it, mate. Time I'm not there. But I can't, mate. Obviously, I'm doing a lot of the World Cup ones. So, yeah, I can't be fucked, mate. And as I say, if anything does go, if there is any issues, remember, it's an hour drive. And obviously, it's not that, well, she wouldn't be able to get herself back and drive herself anyway if she's in pain. So, it kind of leaves it to myself, doesn't it? To stand up and be counted, shall we say, as normal or something like that. But yeah, it does happen. I get that. But it'll be a good day for Simo. I'm doing loads of them, Martin. The problem is, barring setting an alarm, unless we work it out after, I don't know, because if I don't wake up, you see, I thought of somewhere, just schedule them all, and then if I don't wake up, it's tough, isn't it? But people will get pissed off, wouldn't they, if I do that? So we can look at the fixtures later if you want, and choose one that we'll definitely do, because then I'll just set an alarm. But I'm definitely not on the beer, because if she bloody needs me to drive her, no way, G. That's where it'll all go wrong. I will watch the England game, but inside, mate, relaxing with a bottle of water, you see, because I'm a lot safer then, and I'll be so tired, mate. I was up at 3 a.m. Yeah, some of them could be good, Martin, especially for foreign people, because some of them, as I say, but if we work out which one we're going to do, or which one, then I can schedule it the other way rather than that way, or we can dual it. I don't know, we'll have to have a chat later, because I can still dual it to get out to other people this way. And I know some people might complain about the dual stream, but that's life, isn't it? But yeah, as I say, I'm definitely going to do some of them. Obviously the Scotland ones will be in. I don't know. The trouble is, with a pub open, we'll be sat there on our own. It's a tricky one. It's a bit risky, isn't it? But if we're there on our own, we'll just put up and shut up and watch the game, I suppose. I don't know. It's a kind of where it could go one way, but it could go another way. I think having it out this way as well probably helps a little bit, doesn't it? Yeah, because we're just setting an alarm, innit? Because I was going to just schedule loads and then just think, oh, fuck it. If I don't wake up, I don't care, innit? It's like one of them things. But I just thought then people are going to think, oh, sod his streams, because he don't do it. He says he's going to do it, and then he don't. I don't, mate. Me and Games, mate, I think my youngest one plays that. But me and Games, mate, I struggle with Pac-Man and Space Invaders. So it would kind of... and even they're too quick for me now. So as you get older, isn't it? Oh, no, he don't. Oh, don't he? Oh, I don't know. Yeah. Yep, Jamie, good to see you, me old mate. Be good. Be good. Yeah, actually might be time I went in and get ahead. Good thinking, mate. Good thinking, yeah. I better go in and say bonjour, everyone, as I say, so I can get a bit ahead today, because I've got to tidy some of this out. I would keep the camera running, but it won't. Buddy, it would just be noisy and stupid, innit? England get to the quarterfinals and win our group. Oh, at 10 going to be Cheltenham. Hey, makes sense, mate. Makes sense. You know it, G. But yeah, I say, I'm going to say bonjour. Yep, you know it. Do check Martin's channel, everyone. Food from Afar, close personal friend of ours. And I will see you, G, probably on Mr. Sups later, mate. And as always, you know, it's not goodbye. It is bonjour.